Hey Bayside, it's Andrew here. One of my favourite preachers ever was C.H. Spurgeon. We have never heard him preach. His sermons weren't recorded because he preached in the 1800s, but we have his writings. They're incredible. People called him the Prince of Preachers, and he moved to the New Park Street pulpit when he was 19 years old in the city of London, and everybody flocked to hear the Prince of Preachers. His congregation grew by thousands, and people got to hear about it, and the media, they savaged him. They said he was shallow, and also he was a charlatan because he was taking money from people. He took an awful lot of negative press at that time. And then there was a global pandemic. There was an outbreak of cholera, and across the world at that time, in the 1850s, millions of people were dying. And in London, just round the corner from his parish, 12,000 people had perished. And Spurgeon himself, it became his greatest moment because he had to go to his congregation from the pulpit, and he went to their bedsides, he cared for them, and at that time it was recorded that he at least conducted one funeral a day, if not more. And suddenly everyone in the press and the media, they had to change their narrative of the great preacher. Why? Because he became the incredible pastor. He was at their bedsides. You know what? At that moment, his faith became deeds. And James talks about this. He said, some people, they turned around and said, I've got faith. And other people said, I've got deeds. You can't have one without the other. And this is a remarkable moment to become a Spurgeon and to turn around and say, we're going to love in our communities. And I know you can't visit people at the moment, but what we can do, everybody, is that we can send them the text, we can give them the phone calls. What we can do is we can get on Amazon, send them the gifts. We can still love on people. This is the moment when faith actually becomes deeds. I pray that blesses you today.